You've tuned in to the Top 10 Gardener with garden expert Ken Lain. Join him daily as he answers timely garden questions that are sure to make a difference in your gardens. Now, welcome your host, Ken Lain.
We have some very good, popular garden classes over the next few weeks. We have garden classes every Saturday at 9:30 here at Waters Garden Center, and they're free to the public, to the garden public. If you're into gardening, you just want to get started or have an interesting topic, it's privacy plants for secret gardens, it's stunning container gardens, it's fall list for a healthy yard, best autumn colored trees, succulent gardens. It just goes on and on. You can take a look at all of those at watersgardencenter.com. There's a classes button right on the very front. You cannot miss it. If you're looking, you'll stumble into it. But I've got this week, privacy plants for secret gardens. What are the plants you can use to screen, have kind of estate-like fencing that just blocks things off and makes it feel more secluded? My wife, Lisa, is going to teach the 28th stunning container gardens. And so if you want to learn how to do fall containers, come to that class. Then we get into October, the fall list for healthy. What are things you need to do this autumn to have a really healthy yard that just goes through winter and comes out glorious next spring, and then fall colored trees. We're going into this autumn season. It's kind of exciting. What I'm most excited about is Grapes4Good coming up September 29th. That's the last Sunday in September. Please join us. It will be a hoot. It's like the largest garden party in the county. And we get together. We just have fine wines. Barry over at El Gato and Torme's is catering that. He's the chef. He pairs the foods with the wines. And it's just a big gathering of who's who, and we try to raise money for the schools. And so it's Bradshaw Mountain, Prescott High School, several schools. There's a summer reading clinic. I partner up with a local Rotary Club. I give them the garden center. I give them all the resources to market, PR, kind of get it going, to fill the place up, get them sponsors. And then they basically have a gathering. It's $80 to get in the door. All the money goes right to that cause. Rotary kind of funnels that and makes sure it goes to the right schools for the right causes. And so it just kind of fits. I'm hoping to raise over $100,000. Last year was 102. We'll see if we can break that this year, but it's African safaris and it's golfing to Sedona. I mean, it's all kinds of really great, really good fundraising kind of value stuff. Folks are showing up not just to get a great deal. They're coming in to give back to the community that makes a difference. And so that's September 29th. You can buy tickets online at PrescottFrontierRotary.com, or just type in Grapes4, the number 4 good. I showed up, like the first whole page of Google just showed up. It shows you how to get there. Or we actually have physical tickets here at the garden center. Come by. Oh, we'll get you one. So you're writing the checkout to Prescott Frontier Rotary, and then we give all that money to them, and we'll make sure you get inside the door. Bring neighbors, bring friends. It's kind of it's a fun thing to do in the community. And so it's from 5 to 8 o'clock on the 29th. We close the garden center down. We're starting to clear out the back greenhouse now. It's that very back, huge structure. There'll be live music. It's just a fun event. Fun to bring your friends or family, just your neighbors. It's a good event. So Grapes4Good, September 29th from 5 to 8 o'clock. And of course, throughout the week, Lisa and I camp out here at Waters Garden Center. We're here. You're in the planting season. Fall is for planting. You can keep going. You can decorate, accessorize. We're here to help you with that. Lots of new plants came in this week. Kind of exciting, actually. The fall plants are prettier than others. But throughout the week, we camp out here at Waters Garden Center. We love talking to fans of the show.
Whether you're freshening up an existing landscape or starting with a blank slate, the Waters In-Store Garden Consultation is right for anyone.
If you don't know where to start, Waters Personal Shopper Service allows you to book one-on-one time with an expert without the crowds.
It's easy by phone or through our website. No lines, no waiting.
Purchase a $250 gift card from Waters, and it comes with one-on-one private gardener time.
You're going to love your yard again.
Waters Garden Center in Prescott or watersgardencenter.com.
If you want a more fruitful garden, increased success in landscape that just feels better, then tune in daily to the Top 10 Garden Podcast. Years of tips, tricks, and garden shortcuts are guaranteed to make your gardens nicer than ever. Listen to this podcast or read Ken's weekly garden column by visiting watersgardencenter.com. That's Waters with 2 T's, gardencenter.com. Thanks for tuning in.